Yoga for Immunity focuses on supporting the movement of lymph through the body and activating the thymus gland, which sits beneath the center of the sternum and is responsible for healthy immune function. So we're going to start in child's pose. So you're just going to sink the hips back towards the heels, reach the hands out in front, and drop the head down to the floor or a block, breathing nice and deeply. So just taking the awareness to the breath. And so from here, take the navel into the spine, hips come off of heels, and we'll come up to a nice tabletop. Go ahead and take the wrists underneath the shoulders, navel drawing into the spine. Get yourself nice and situated. And then we'll drop the belly, roll the shoulders back. Inhale as you lift the chin. Press into the floor, draw the navel to the spine. Exhale as you roll the shoulders forward. Good. Inhale, dropping the belly. Exhale, shoulders roll forward. This is a nice cat-cow. I've got the toes curled under. Inhale as you drop the belly, pressing the heels back. Exhale, navel into the spine, shoulders roll forward. This is activating the digestive system. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the chin. Exhale, really rolling the shoulders forward. Go ahead and come down, bring the hips down to the heels. We'll come back to our child's pose. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Navel to spine. Inhale. Go ahead and move the shoulders forward. Squeeze the elbows in. Bring the belly down. Inhale. Shoulders roll back, coming into our Cobra. Curl. Exhale as you draw the hips back towards the heels, coming back into your child's pose. Inhale, forward. Exhale, squeeze your elbows in as you lower down. Inhale, shoulders roll back, chin is lifting. Exhale, draw the hips back towards the heels into our child's pose. Good. Inhale, forward once more. Exhale, lower down, elbows squeeze in. Inhale, shoulders roll back, chin lifts, Cobra. Exhale, heels back, or hips back towards heels. Good. Inhaling forward, navel to spine. Exhale, softening as you lower down. Inhale, shoulders lift, chin lifts, curl your toes under. Lift your hips and drop your heels coming into your downward dog. So here, just let the head hang. These inversions are very, very good for activating the lymph system, as the lymph will come down into the upper respiratory tract when you take your head below your heart. And then as you come upright, the lymph will drain back down through the lymph nodes, hopefully filtering out any gunk that we don't want. So we'll just sit here in our downward dog. Go ahead and gaze forward, bend your knees. Good. And then just take a nice walk to the front of your mat. Good. Inhale, gazing up, and then exhale, folding. Navel into the spine. Inhale, gazing up. So gazing up and lifting halfway. Good. Exhale, fold. Inhale, fingertips to the floor, gazing forward. Exhale, fold. You can bend your knees slightly. Good. And then go ahead and bend the knees and step it back into our downward dog. Letting the head hang, softening through the neck. And just breathing, releasing any tension. If you release the tension, then the flow of lymph is a lot smoother. Good. So we'll come down to our knees. Toes are curled under. Walk the hands back. Good. Go ahead and place the hands to the lower back. Come to standing on the knees. Elbows squeeze together, and inhale as you drop your head back, lifting your heart towards the sky. Activating that thymus gland. You're just going to breathe here, imagining that you're breathing right through the center of your sternum there, right where the thymus gland is. Go ahead and lower the hips back toward the heels. Come to sitting on the heels, and then inhale, coming up. Good. Lifting the chin. Exhale, lowering the hips back down towards the heels. Scoop the tailbone under. Inhale, lifting up. Chin lifts towards the sky. Good. This time we're going to take our hands to the heels if this is available to you. Otherwise, you can leave the hands at the lower back. Good. Keep the breath flowing. Bring the hips down. Scoop the tailbone. Inhale, lifting. Chin lifts. Good. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, go ahead and take the hips back towards the heels. Good, and once more, inhale, lifting the chin, maybe even dropping the head back that little bit further. Once again, imagining the breath coming through the center of the chin. Drop the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, lifting the chin, lifting the chest. Exhale, back down. Good, go ahead and interlace your fingers together behind you and draw the fingers down away from you. The shoulders roll back, chin is lifting, toes are curled under. Inhale as you scoop the tailbone under, lifting the heart. This is just a little more intense. Exhale, lower down. Keep the navel drawing into the spine. Inhale as you lift. Chin is lifting, fingers down towards the heels. Exhale, lowering down. Good. Inhale, curling the tailbone under, lifting the heart. Exhale, lowering the hips down. Remember, you can always just take any of the other two options that we've done with this. Good. Go ahead and bring the tops of the feet to the floor. Release the hands. And we'll just come to a nice seated position here. Thymus thumping. It's an instant energy boost. It also activates the thymus gland, which is responsible for the development of T cells, which are the white blood cells that are responsible for our immune function. The thymus gland is located right underneath the sternum, so that's going to be the area of focus for our tapping exercise. So you'll want to sit comfortably, and that area there where I'm touching is where the thymus is. So you make two small fists, maybe thumbs on top, and you just start breathing nice and deeply as you gently tap that center of the chest area. Really nice gentle taps. Focusing your awareness on the breath. And we're probably going to take something like, 3 to 4 nice deep breaths. So you want the tapping action to be pretty uniform, but again, focusing your awareness on the breath. And then once you've taken 3 to 4 nice deep breaths, you can release your hands down to your knees and just take a few moments here just to feel the effects of that thymus tapping exercise. You're likely to feel quite energized from it. And then you can go ahead and transition to your back, lying all the way down, squeezing the knees into the chest. Again, this is a sequence that will activate the digestive system. So we take a deep inhale here, exhaling it out. Good, inhale, and go ahead and press the soles of the feet up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, we're drawing the left knee into the chest. Right leg goes out straight. Good, inhale, both legs extended. Exhale, both knees into the chest. Inhale, extending both legs. Exhale, this time right knee comes into the chest and left leg is extending. Inhale, both legs up. And exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, extend both legs. Exhale, right knee to chest, left leg extended. Inhale, extend both legs up. Exhale, knees to chest. Inhale, extend left legs up. Exhale, right knee to chest, left leg is extended. Good. Inhale, extend both legs. Exhale, knees to chest. And just breathe here. You can drop your feet down to the mat. Good. So you want your feet about hip width apart here. Navel into the spine. Softening your shoulders down onto the mat and just softening the soles of the feet as well. But you want the knees to be hip width apart as you inhale, pressing down through the feet, lifting the hips. You're going to interlace your fingers underneath you and just roll the shoulders in and under into a traditional bridge pose, but we're going to be we're going to make this into a bit of a sequence. So on your next exhale, drop your hips down. Inhale, lift the hips. Good. Exhale, lowering the hips down. Inhale, pressing to the soles of the feet, lifting the hips. Exhale, lower. Keep some awareness at the center of your navel. Inhale as you lift the hips. Good. Exhale, lower. Also keep some awareness at the heart center. Inhale, lifting the hips. This is a heart-opening pose and also will be activating that thymus gland. Hold here, and then exhale. Gently lower down. We're going to release the hands. Draw the knees into the chest. And just for a few breaths here. So we're just coming back. We're just bringing our awareness right back to that breath. And then we're just going to extend the legs out. We'll just take a few minutes here of Shavasana. So use this Shavasana to focus your awareness right at that heart center, to relax the entire body from the ankles all the way up through the knees and the thighs, to the hips and the belly area, feeling that relaxation underneath the chest bone and the shoulders, moving up to the neck, all of the muscles of the face. And just breathe. And when you're ready, you can draw the knees really gently into the chest, squeezing them in, giving yourself a nice big hug. Self-care is a very important part of building your immunity and having a very strong immune system. So even just doing this very quick practice from a mental and emotional standpoint is a great way of building your immunity. So thank you very much for practicing with me today. Namaste. I wish you all a happy, healthy, strong immune system for now and forever.